This week at City on the Hill Press, our own Rosie Spinks interviewed students at Corey Plaza to hear their thoughts on casual sex.
Casual sex is when you hook up with another person and have intercourse without any intimate relationships. Like, no, I love you, no, I want to be with you. It's just kind of like hit it and quit it.
Sex before marriage, sex that's just friends with benefits. Sex first. Let's learn about each other later.
Hey, you have a vagina, I have a penis, let's make something happen.
Sex is involved, but they're not meaning to have a relationship with it, as in something that has a lot of emotion put into it.
Casual sex is when two people are sexually active but not in a relationship together.
I feel like a lot of people are doing it more. We're having a revolution just because religion I kind of feel like is falling apart. But overall, I still feel like the view is bad. You shouldn't do it. You should be in a loving relationship, and that's the only time you should do it.
Not to my knowledge, no.
Yeah, I think it's generally negatively viewed upon.
I think it depends on the person, because I know that sometimes when I hear certain people talk about it, I might be like, you might not really want to go down that path, but then I know for certain people it definitely seems like that they're in a safe area when they do it, so they wouldn't get hurt when they do that.
I think it depends with what social circles you're in, but I would say, yeah, there's a value judgment. I think people generally tend to discourage casual sex.
When guys hook up with girls, it's like, oh, you're so cool, but when girls have casual sex with guys, it's kind of like you're a slut.
I think it's more looked down upon on girls.
Some people are viewed as sluts and other guys are viewed as players. It's sort of like a double standard that way.
I wouldn't say that it's okay for one sex or the other, but I do feel like females might get more emotionally involved.
I think it's discouraged for girls and definitely encouraged for guys.
Besides physical, there should be mental safeness. Both parties understand that after that happens, you're on the same page as to what's going to happen next.
Going to the doctor, checking if you have STDs or STIs.
Safe sex, I guess, for me is not only just using a condom and birth control and things like that, but also just knowing your partner and knowing their medical history, you know what I mean, making sure that they're clean.
Safe sex now might not necessarily just mean always wear a condom, but if the female is taking birth control and both have been tested for diseases, then in that case that might be considered safe sex.
Just protecting yourself in ways that, beyond biologically protecting yourself and physically protecting yourself emotionally and mentally too, so you're not just kind of throwing yourself out there.
And how would you do that?
Just be true to yourself, and if you don't want to be doing something, don't do it.